let's do some work right now. Let's do some work in the kitchen. Let's see. Let's start with some now session. Let's start with this.
Koikimedia, we're bringing the world closer to your doorstep.
Koikimedia, 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 we bringing the world closer to your doorstep. Koikimedia, 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 we bringing the world closer to your doorstep. I was a lot of àwa ló máa ṣàkíyèdè ìkéde lárugẹ nílẹ̀ Oòduà àwa gangan ni bàbá Koikimedia, 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 we bring the world closer to your doorstep. They never sabi wetin we carry for her, but we dey move closer before dem go sabi. I said they never know wetin we carry for body, but we dey move closer before dem go sabi. Ọ̀kìndọ́lọ́jà ẹyẹ ni ń lo ló lájú. Ẹyẹ tó dọ̀rí kòtò bí àdó ọ̀pẹ̀jẹ̀ lẹ́nu. Ká ṣiṣẹ́ fún ilẹ̀ bàbá wa, ká ṣiṣẹ́ fún ìlú bàbá wa, ká jùmọ̀ sowọ́pọ̀ ká lè gbódúdú àga. Òdúdú àkóbá lè gbé wá. Ọmọ Odùduwà ṣègìrì. Ẹ dìde fún ẹ̀tọ́ adúláwọ̀. Ká lè jọ jùmọ̀ gbé délẹ̀ ìlérí. Àwa lè gba ògo ilẹ̀ wa. Ká ṣiṣẹ́ ká lè jọ gbàdé. Ká lè gbàdé adé adúláwọ̀. Àwa ni mọ̀lẹ́ tí yóò tàn káàkiri. Ìyàwó Odùduwà ni wá. Koikimedia, àwa là ń gbé tó lárugẹ. Ètò tó gbójú owó tí wọ́n máa ní. Kásá, ẹgbẹ́ kúrò ọjà wà láyé gbígbá yín jẹ. Ètò tó gbójú owó tí wọ́n máa ní. À ń gbé tó lárugẹ, à ń dásà lárugẹ. Ètò tó gbójú owó tí wọ́n máa ní. News and sports, ẹ máa rí gbọ́. Ètò tó gbójú owó. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú ọlẹ́rẹ̀ mi ló ní kí n máa ké tantan. Koikimedia ọlọ́lágbájúmọ̀ mi máa bá ṣẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ. Ọmọ Yorùbá ni ẹ, ọmọ Yorùbá tata o. Àgbàdùn rẹ, ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú ọlẹ́rẹ̀ mi, ṣẹ́yìn ló máa fi dìbò ọ̀tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀yin lọ́mọ nílò máa ń dé máa dé máa dé. Ẹ̀yin lọ́mọ nílò máa wọ̀ máa wọ̀ máa wọ̀ o. Igbó máa wọ̀ gájòjì ò gbọ́dọ̀ wọ̀. Àjòjì tó bá wọ̀ bẹ̀ á dọ̀lẹ́ ní bọ́ra. Ẹ̀yin lọ́mọ lọ́dọ̀ Kóyìnbó tó dé. Ìgbà tó yìnbó dé o. Èwo lọ́dẹ tún sọ̀ sí o. Koikimedia sáwà ní bàbá. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Àdàtọ̀ àtòpèrè gidi. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Àwa là ń gbé lárugẹ jẹ́ ká jọgbọ́ o. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Àkúnjà fẹ́tọ̀ ilẹ̀ wa, fẹ́tọ̀ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Ọmọ Oòduà ni wá o. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Èkúté ṣe we bring you one closer to your doorstep. Koikimedia, àwọn ní bàbá. Afẹ́fẹ́ tó ń fẹ́ òòdùn kan ní oko lára ni. Koikimedia, àwọn ní bàbá. Àpèrè gèdè Olódùmarè ló fún wa ṣe. Koikimedia, àwọn ní bàbá. Gbogbo ayé ẹ̀ gbọ́, àwa ní bàbá o. Koikimedia, àwọn ní bàbá. Ẹ máa bọ̀ wá ẹgbẹ́ polówó ọjà yín wá. Koikimedia, àwọn ní bàbá. Òtútù alágbèdá ní òtítọ́ lágbèdá ní. Koikimedia, àwọn ní bàbá. Àkìsàn dalẹ̀, àkìsàn ní kẹta. Koikimedia, àwọn ní bàbá. Àjọpọ̀, àtúntẹ̀lẹ̀kẹ̀kẹ̀. Koikimedia, àwọn ní bàbá. Koikimedia, we bring you one closer to your doorstep. Koikimedia is around to give us latest. Is around to give us latest. Ladies and gentlemen, ẹ mú kálẹ̀ sílẹ̀, ẹ tẹ́tí ẹ gbọ́ ètò tó kojú gbogbo. Ladies and gentlemen, ẹ mú kálẹ̀ sílẹ̀, ẹ tẹ́tí ẹ gbọ́ ètò tó kojú gbogbo. Koikimedia is around to give us latest.
Cleaning time láwa à ń ṣe cleaning lọ́wọ́. À ń ṣe cleaning lọ́wọ́.
The cost of fuel has gone
Ó
up.
ti gone up.
Food and other prices have followed it.
Follow it.
Household and businesses struggling. Things seems anxious and uncertain. I understand the hardship you face. I wish there were
other ways. But there's no other way. There's no other way. There's no other way. I wish there were other way. There's no other way.
The cost of
fuel has gone up.
Food and
have
followed it.
Household
and businesses
struggling.
Things seems anxious.
Mo kí bàbá l'Ekiti, bàbá dáadáa. Kò ní bàjẹ́ fún yín. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun dàdí. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ sà. Àbí ẹ jẹ bread, bàbá l'Ekiti. Ẹ jẹ bread. Àbí ká fi ẹyin, ṣé ká fi ẹyin ṣe? Pálí ẹyin la máa ń rà sílé. Wàláì. Èló ló ń tẹ ẹyin nísìn? Torí pálí ni. Pálí ẹyin, egg.
I wish there were other way. There is no other way.
The only way ní ká lọ support Yorùbá nation ká kó jágbajàgba kúrò ní Nàìjíríà. Mo kí bàbá l'Ekiti, ẹ kú iṣẹ́ sà. Inú ilé bread oríṣiríṣi ni. Àwọn èèyàn ti ní Koiki brown bread ni kò máa jẹ. Má máa jẹ white bread mọ́ kò dá púpọ̀. So brown bread lélẹ̀ nínú ilé kan.
I wish there were other way, but there is no other way.
Bishop Adesina, bàbá l'Ekiti, èmi náà ti gba award mi o. Ẹ kí n tẹ̀ gbé sọ́run ni. Bishop Adesina ṣé gan ni o. Thank you so much. Èmi náà mo ti ní award tèmi báyìí. Èmi fọbọ́ ni o. Bí ṣe máa ń ràn ìyàwó mi lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn. Ìyàwó mi ti lọ síbi iṣẹ́. Èmi náà tó jáde ní sókù díẹ̀. Ó kù díẹ̀. But mo fẹ́ sáré clean àwọn abọ́ yẹn. So that táwọn ọmọ ọdún wa máa fi dé. Wàá lè face studies wọn. Bó ṣe láti rí nìyẹn. A máa ń ran ara wọn lọ́wọ́ nílùú èní. Ó yá ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ náà ni. Ó yá gbóhùn sókè. Ọmọdé yẹn mọ́.
Ọlọ́run ni mo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yẹn o. Gbogbo nǹkan tọ́nà fún bàbá mi láyé bàbá mi ò tí ì yọ̀ǹda mẹ́sàn-án fún mi ń bẹ̀ ó kọ̀ mí títí bàbá mi lọ. Ìgbò àti bọ́lẹ̀ mo lọ sí bàbá mi ojú òní mọ́kàn mọ́ dàkọ̀ mọ́ nìkan àyídà kẹ́ sọ dáadáa tàbí kẹ́ sọ burúkú ẹ̀ sàṣọ kan omi lọ́lọ́run fún bí n bá sì kú ìlìgbà sí mi sí. Ọlọ́run ni mo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yẹn o. Gbogbo nǹkan tọ́nà fún bàbá mi láyé bàbá mi ò tí ì yọ̀ǹda mẹ́sàn-án fún mi ń bẹ̀ ó kọ̀ mí títí bàbá mi lọ. Ìgbò àti bọ́lẹ̀ mo lọ sí bàbá mi ojú òní mọ́kàn mọ́ dàkọ̀ mọ́ nìkan àyídà kẹ́ sọ dáadáa tàbí kẹ́ sọ burúkú ẹ̀ sàṣọ kan omi lọ́lọ́run fún bí n bá sì kú ìlìgbà sí mi sí. Ọlọ́run ni mo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yẹn o. Gbogbo nǹkan tọ́nà fún bàbá mi láyé bàbá mi ò tí ì yọ̀ǹda mẹ́sàn-án fún mi ń bẹ̀ ó kọ̀ mí títí bàbá mi lọ. Ìgbò àti bọ́lẹ̀ mo lọ sí bàbá mi ojú òní mọ́kàn mọ́ dàkọ̀ mọ́ nìkan àyídà kẹ́ sọ dáadáa tàbí kẹ́ sọ burúkú ẹ̀ sàṣọ kan omi lọ́lọ́run lọ́lọ́run fún bí n bá sì kú lè gbà sí èmi sí ọlọ́run ni mo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yẹn gbogbo nǹkan tó náà fún bàbá mi láyé kò fún bàbá mi ò tí ì yọ̀ǹda mẹ́sàn-án fún mi ń bẹ̀ ó kọ̀ mí títí bàbá mi lọ gbogbo àti bọ́lá mo lọ sí bàbá mi ojúmọ̀ ní mọ́kàn mọ́ dàkọ̀ mọ́ bí kan ayédàkẹ́ sọ dáadáa tàbí kẹ́ sọ burúkú ẹ̀ sàṣọ kan omi lọ́lọ́run fún bí n bá sì kú lè gbà sí èmi sí ọlọ́run ni mo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yẹn.
ṣó mi yọ nínú kíchìn tiwọn náà ṣó mi yọ nínú kíchìn ẹ mo tún rí fídíò kan tí bàbá wa Muideen Bello ṣe àwọn ọmọ mi post ẹ jẹ́ n lọ gbé yẹn náà jáde mo láti máa jáde nínú kíchìn yẹn torí ọwọ́ ti wà nínú mi mo kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá o láì kí àwọn kan fúnlẹ̀ ọ pé Nàìjíríà máa ṣiṣẹ́ ọ irọ́ ẹ̀tàn ló wà ń bẹ̀ okay máa sẹ́ndẹ̀ sí bàbá lẹ́kìtì ẹ jẹ́ n sáré sẹ́ndẹ̀ bẹ́ ṣe request yẹn ẹ jẹ́ n sẹ́ndẹ̀ sí máa tán íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì tabarẹ́ni tó fẹ́ pè wọlé bí akíntẹ̀ jẹ́ kí bàbá lẹ́kìtì bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ fún ìṣẹ́jú mélòó kan wáyé tí mò ń fọbọ́ yẹn lọ ẹ jẹ́ n lọ gbé bàbá lẹ́kìtì wọlé ṣe láyè díẹ̀ bàbá lẹ́kìtì kẹ́ wá bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jọ ẹ jẹ́ n pè yín ẹ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ wáyé tí ń fẹ́ sáré clear àwọn abọ́ yẹn ẹ jẹ́ n pè yín wọlé máa yẹ kí àwọn kan fúnlẹ̀ wàláì adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọba wa èmi náà ti gbà wọ́ọ̀dì tèmi ẹ ṣe Bishop Adesina àárọ̀ ìmú ń sọ fáwọn ọmọ mi pé must be ẹkùn ọkọ̀ Fúlàní kejì mo fẹ́ pe bàbá lẹ́kìtì ni mo ń wá nọ́mbà wọn jáde nísìn ẹ jẹ́ n pe bàbá lẹ́kìtì kó bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ gbìyànjú máa wá pe must be náà kó bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ níwọ̀nba díẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ló ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ojúmọ́ kan ò ní lọ ẹ dárúkọ Ìgbòho bàbá yín ni ẹ dárúkọ ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ dárúkọ ó dẹ̀ ń bọ̀ láìpẹ́ ó ń bọ̀ ní UK wọ́n ń ṣètò yẹn lọ́wọ́ ó ń bọ̀ ní UK ó yá ẹja bá bàbá lẹ́kìtì sọ̀rọ̀ mo ti ní nọ́mbà wọn ó yá ẹjẹ ń pe bàbá lẹ́kìtì mo pè wọ̀ drive o káàkiri gbọ́ lẹ́nu bàbá lẹ́kìtì ìyà ò jẹ wá nílùú òyìnbó ebi ò pa mí nbá máa wálé for the next 30 years ìyà kan ò lè jẹ mí níbi tí mo wà yìí but ara ni wá torí àwọn èèyàn wa tó wà nílé ẹ ti fìyà jẹ àwọn èèyàn wa nílé ìyẹn la ṣe ń complain pé a fẹ́ ṣe Nàìjíríà mọ́ ìlú òfò ni is a bomb bastard country Nàìjíríà òfò Nàìjíríà ti bí ń pa everybody lójoojúmọ́ Nàìjíríà táwọn dáàdi wa ò rí ṣe ni wọ́n fi fix okay bàbá lẹ́kìtì. okay ó yá ẹ bá gbọ́n sókè ẹ̀yin lẹ́ni airwave tó bá ti sún yín tẹ bá láti fẹ́ máa lọ ní ó dàbọ̀ èmi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀yin lẹ́wà lórí ètò báyìí èmi ń fọbọ́ lọ báyìí torí èmi ń tọ́jú ìyàwó mi nulẹ̀ ẹ bá bá a sọ̀rọ̀ lọ à ń gbọ́ yín sá.
ẹ ṣé bàbá mi mo kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá nílé lóko mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ Yorùbá mo dẹ̀ kí ẹ̀yin ìyá olóyè sí Sunday Igboho gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ àtẹ̀yin bàbá ọ̀rọ̀ tá a ti sọ láti jẹ́ náà ni kò sí ọ̀nà àbáyọ kan mọ́ ju kí Yorùbá ó dá dúró ká ní orílẹ̀-èdè wa padà ó kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí èmi náà mo ti kó lọ́mọdé àgbékọ́rùn roko tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìran Yorùbá rí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí tó jẹ́ àbúgbẹ́ni tó wá pè mí pé ṣé bí Yorùbá ó ṣe máa wòran rọ lóore Yorùbá máa ń pè kíní kan ní àlàgbẹ̀ iṣu tó máa ń là wọ́n á gé wọ́n á kìbọnú ejò òun ló máa wù tí ènìyàn máa ń jí tá máa wú tá máa ń jẹ ṣùgbọ́n ó ṣe ní láàárọ̀ lẹ́nu ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá bàbá kan wá pè mí láàárọ̀ yìí gbogbo ìlàgbẹ̀ iná ti wú tọ́bẹ̀ ti sun jẹ ebi ló ń pè bẹ́ẹ̀ o ebi ni o Yorùbá ẹja fúnra tí àwọn kan bá jáde síta tó bá ní pé Yorùbá ìkórìtà tá a wà pé ó dára wọ́n ń tàn wá ní lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la mọ́ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa ti di amrọ̀bà èyí tí ò di amrọ̀bà ó ti di nǹkan míì sígboro àwọn obìnrin wa ti yàgbàkuyà the only way out ni pé ká gba orílẹ̀-èdè wa padà kò sí nǹkan míì mọ́ bí mo ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ kò sí fíléèjì náà ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ìkúndínlẹ̀ tán tí àwọn ará bíbá yóò ti bọ̀m̀bà tẹ́ bá dé ìlú mi population màálù tó wà ní ìlú yẹn ó ju population àwọn ọmọ ènìyàn tó wà ń bẹ̀ lọ àrà táwọn ń dá lọ́dọ̀ wa àwa orí dá Yorùbá ní máa ń jẹ àjẹkù fún àlejò tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n Yorùbá lókù tó ń jẹ oúnjẹ tí àlejò jẹ lọ́wọ́ we must wake up ẹjọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín ni gbogbo wóróworó táwọn kan ń tulé ní káàkiri ẹ má jẹ́ àwo bẹ̀ wọ́n ń lò wọ́n ní kí iṣẹ́ Yorùbá má lè kọjá lọ ṣùgbọ́n a máa borí wọ́n fẹ́ fi gbọ́ wọn kó lójú ọ̀nà ní ariwo ọjà ni wọ́n torí ẹni tọ́lọ́run ọba mi fi rán ó yàtọ̀ sẹ́ni tí wàá wò kọ́ ṣe ẹni tí wàá wò kọ́ ṣe yàtọ̀ sí ẹni tó dúró lójú kan tó wòran àìdá Ìgbòho kàwé àìdá Ìgbòho kàwé àìdá Ìgbòho gbọ́n Ìgbòho gbọ́n Ọlọ́run ti gbé dìde Ìgbòho ti ní orúkọ nínú ìran Yorùbá ó dẹ̀ ti ní ipa gidi òun náà ni ẹjẹ́ tẹ̀lé tẹ́nìyàn kan bá ń parọ́ tẹ̀wá tí ń tẹ̀pa wèrè kiri irọ́ ló ń pa mo lo àkókò yìí fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Èkìtì you call yourself OPC Gani you are threatening Baba Ekiti you are threatening everybody tó ń sọ fún tọ́sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Yorùbá nation wọ́n bọ̀ wá pé family yín ẹ mọ̀ pé Gani ò ní yọjú àṣírí ni mo sọ fún yín and mo mọ àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n tẹ̀lé Gani tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n wà nínú Yorùbá nation lẹ́kìtì bíbà pé àwọn òfin family wọn ṣeré ṣùgbọ́n èyí tó kù it is a disgrace to the Ekiti people ìtìjú ńlá ni bí a ṣe ní pé agbọ́n àkàwé wọ́n pa ọba méjì ní Èkìtì ní èdè àìmọye oko tó ti bàjẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ pé ní òyọjú ẹ̀wọ́n lẹ́sìn tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn Yorùbá tó bá gbé family yín gbogbo ìtukùtù tó tún ní gbọ́dọ̀ yẹ ẹni bá tó ní ìgbà ní Yorùbá ní a máa ń fọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ ẹni tó bá lè gbẹ̀wẹ́ ní ẹjẹ́ tẹ̀lé we need freedom we can't continue like this a lè máa kọ́ tẹ̀lé nígbàdàbà ní agbọ́n akàwé alóye tí a ní freedom báwo la ṣe fẹ́ mú ògbọ́n so ọ̀nà àbáyọ kẹ́ni káwọn kan máa ń wẹ̀wù ìjà ẹ má wo ọ̀dọ̀ wọn mọ́ agbára táwọn ní ká máa fi àtàkì Yorùbá ni agbára táwọn ní ká máa fi sọmọ Yorùbá níjàmbá ni ṣùgbọ́n èèyàn kan dìde wípé agbára tóun ní òfẹ́ fi dojú ìjà kọ àwọn tó dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀tá Yorùbá ọmọ ọkọ ti yàtọ̀ sí ọmọ àlè ṣẹ́gbọ́n mi ọmọ ọkọ ti yàtọ̀ sí ọmọ àlè mo fi àkókò yìí bẹ gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá pátápátá mo fi ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín Ìgbòho rẹ́dì ní Ìgbòho nígbà tá à ń ṣókú ìyá ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ó ń sọ tún sún sọ fún wa pé Nàìjíríà ò lè wá ẹja padà lọlé ẹja gbà ẹ̀ bá àwọn tó dẹ̀ sọ pé ó tàn wá ní adẹ̀ríṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe bó ṣe wà ní Germany lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ sí tẹ́lifí bá ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́kìtì wa nígbà tá a bá pè é ó mọ àwọn tó máa pè tó máa tẹ̀lé wa wọnú gbó that is type of man that we need mo fi ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ à ń lọbì kan nísìnyí ṣùgbọ́n mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ó dìde ká túgbà Sunday Ìgbòho òun lọ́lọ́run rán àwọn ọba ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ń bẹ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ àwọn adẹ̀dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn kábíyèsí wa gbogbo wọn ti dìde wọ́n ti dìde adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn kábíyèsí wa wọ́n ti dìde mo lè fi gbogbo ọwọ́ sọ̀yà pé a ní bàbá kan bàbá àrà tó mọ iyì ọmọ àwọn ọba wa ti dìde wọ́n ti dìde ìgbé wá ti dí ọ̀dọ̀ wọn this time around ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀lé àwọn tó lè gbà wá this time around oyè àwọn kábíyèsí wa ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú kí tó máa lọ.
àgbọ̀yé sà.
ọmọ òbí kan nìkan oníká tó fi ènìyàn jọyè láàrin ìlú ó ló ní láti jẹ́ ní rere.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà.
ẹ̀yin bàbá wa ẹjọ́ ká tó fi ènìyàn jọyè láàrin ìlú ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ẹ máa wo bàgádì wọn orísun wọn ibi tó ti ṣẹ̀ wá irú ọmọ tó jẹ́ ìyá tó bí bàbá tó bí iṣẹ́ tó ti ṣe láàrin ìlú ìwà tó ti wù òun ni ká máa fi yan olóyè láàrin ìlú kì í ṣe àwọn pàpà ńlá gí tó fẹ́ máa jèrè Yorùbá ṣùgbọ́n tí wọn ò lóore kan tó fẹ́ ṣe fún ìran Yorùbá. mo wá lo àkókò láti pé spokesman bàbá wa Ọláyọ̀mí Kóìkì gbogbo allegation tó fi kan bàbá wa olóyè Sunday Ìgbòho kí ẹ bá gbégbèsè ń bẹ ẹ̀yin la máa arrest we arrest you
kábíyèsí ẹ.
I'm telling you torí tó bá di ọjọ́ ọ̀la tó bá di ọjọ́ ọ̀la record we speak out.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
pé nígbà tó Sunday Igboho ní apànìyàn kílẹ̀ yìí ṣe.
Ó dà.
nígbà tó Sunday Igboho gba 50 million kílẹ̀ ṣe. Ìgbòho bímọ ó níyàwó. ẹ má jẹ́ kí orúkọ olóore Yorùbá jẹ́ olóore Yorùbá ní Sunday Igboho.
Ó dà.
eléyìí la máa fi sọ fún Gani Adams pé it's nothing in Yorùbá la. olóyè Ọ̀yọ́ ni kì í ṣe olóyè Yorùbá ẹ̀yin ọmọ ọ́fíìsì kẹ́tù wá bá mi again olóyè Ọ̀yọ́ ni kì í ṣe olóyè Yorùbá. so bàbá Ọláyọ̀mí Kóìkì tí ẹ bá gbégbé ẹsẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá máa àtàkì ẹ̀yin. pé ẹ̀yin nígbà tó ń ba olóore Yorùbá jẹ́ ṣé mọ̀ pé wọ́n sọ pé ẹnu Yorùbá pé Yorùbá ò ṣe nu ẹnu fún.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Yorùbá ò ṣe é jà fún. ẹni tó dẹ̀ dìde tó ló máa fún Yorùbá tó ló máa nu ẹnu fún Yorùbá táwọn kan wá sọ̀rọ̀ àlùbàǹṣà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ tí ò dáa sí táwọn ò bá lè dìde kátó fún wọn pé irọ́ náà pa á jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ Yorùbá ò ṣe é nu ẹnu fún but this time around we must reject it. ẹ ṣé bàbá mi.
ẹ ṣé gan bàbá àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín fásitì tẹ́ fi sílẹ̀ fún wa ẹ ṣé gan ni. Gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá a sì ń fọ abọ́ lọ níbí a ṣe mẹ́yẹ bọ̀ lápò ṣẹ́rí ti ibà Gani Adams ṣe mọ̀ pé mi nínú ọ́díò tí ibà ṣe yẹn pé kò dárúkọ mi ó nídìí kò ní dárúkọ torí pé ẹni tí èmi ò mọ̀ nílé o bọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kan mo sì máa sọ gbogbo ohun tí Ọ̀túnba Dàpọ̀ Williams sọ fún mi nípa ibà Ọ̀túnba Dàpọ̀ Williams àsìkò tí mo máa gbé jáde ó ń súnmọ́ bọ̀ ó kù díẹ̀ ni ẹ̀wọ̀n wọ́n dárúkọ Òṣàtọ́lá wọ́n dárúkọ sísá wa Yèyé Dára wọ́n dárúkọ Àlùmọ̀rúf kí ló dé tó ṣe dárúkọ tèmi èmi tẹ̀lé wọn lọ sí Àkókó ní Arigidi mo dé Àkókó ní Arigidi ó mọ̀ mí dáadáa ó mọ̀ mí pé gbogbo bá ṣe àtàkì àwọn tán àtàkì àwọn mídíà tó kù pé wọ́n wá sọ́dọ̀ tiwa torí pé wọ́n mọ̀ dájú pé tí bá sọ̀rọ̀ àsìkò ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé mi máa ń take time tèmi máa ń take time ní ọ̀kan ṣe pẹ̀lú olóyè mo ti mọ ibà kí n tó mọ olóyè mo wà nínú àwọn tí wọ́n jọ gbé wọn wá London nígbà tí Dàpọ̀ Williams wà láyé kọ́lọ́bà àfọ̀rúnkẹ́ gbogbo ohun tó dẹ̀ transpire láàrin àwọn méjèèjì ni Dàpọ̀ Williams sọ fún mi but ibẹ̀ kọ́ la ṣe ń lọ láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ mo kí bàbá lẹ́kìtì ẹ ṣé gan ni fún ìgbìyànjú tí ẹ bá wa fi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe kí ni ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbọ́ pé Yorùbá ní ọ̀nà àbáyọ any other thing is a counterfeit so ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún play fídíò kan sí wá àtàṣe ń tẹ̀síwájú gbóhùn sókè ìyá ẹ̀ kí ló sọ.
Please, if government work, if they cannot protest, we Yalaja, we go open our yansh, we go open our breast, we go protest. Too much stubbornness, too much for this country. But before you wish, you go suffer. The stubbornness is too much. Please, when they find solution for this thing, it's too much. There is 2,000 naira. This is when my father bought me. I did not buy 1,000 naira piece of dairy. There's only the 2,000 naira now. It's too much. The stubbornness is too much. Even the rice, the reason one rice up to 1,200 naira. For what reason? It's too much.
It's too much.
To find it.
It's too much.
Pama, we dey use up. Two fish for Chicago. Chicago. 1,200 naira. 3 pieces of it. It's too much. Ṣàánú wa. Bàbá wa ṣàánú wa. Ṣàánú wa. Ìyà yìí pọ̀ ẹjọ́. Ṣàánú wa ó ti pọ̀ jù. Ebi ń pa wá. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ pápá yà ọ̀jẹ̀ Nàìjíríà yà ń jẹ wá ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀. Please, if government work, if they cannot protest, we Yalaja, we go open our yansh, we go open our breast, we go protest. Too much stubbornness, too much for this country. For before you wish, you go suffer. The stubbornness is too much. Please, when they find solution for this thing, it's too much. There is 2,000 naira. This is when my father bought me. I did not buy is 2,000 naira now. It's too much.
It's too much.
The savannah is too much.
The finance is
Even
too much.
right. The river one rice up to 1,200 naira. For what reason? It's too much. To buy meat. Even the promoter don't rise up.
Òun ò sí lẹ́jọ́. Àdá sọ fún yín pé ká má dìbò, ẹni kì í ṣọ́tọ̀, ẹni ká dákẹ́, ẹni àmọ́ tá à ń sọ, ẹni ẹ̀ ń sọ́fà. Ẹgbọ́n sókè comrade. Ń gbọ́ yín.
Very clear. We made a declaration saying that it's too late for restructuring in Nigeria. You will remember in 1962 there was a massive problem in Nigeria when Awolowo was arrested. Our people talked to us. There was crisis for over 4 years that led to the coup. There was a Yoruba meeting of elders called the Yoruba Leaders of Thought. We relented. The thing continued. Yoruba has continued to lose ground since that time. In 1993, there was the announcement of the June 12 election. Shiju Ade, the former Oni, spoke and said Yoruba should go ahead and conduct an election. We did. It led to nothing. The same thing happened in 1998, just before the handover to the democratic elected government. Yoruba did not want to go for anything like Nigeria again. But then it failed. Look at where we are. Yoruba has been losing ground since 1914.
Yes.
And we are just tired. We are not for restructuring. It's too late for restructuring in Nigeria. It's too late for sovereign national conference. It's too late for resource control. What we want now is Oduduwa Republic. And we are very categorical about that. We have made that very clear. We have made declarations. And we are very serious about our demands. Every region just go to its own tent. Yoruba wants to be on its own. Because the problem that Yoruba has is Nigeria. Nigeria is the problem, is the impediment to Yoruba development. Is the impediment to Oduduwa development. Without Nigeria, we will be where we are. 1916, we were far ahead of South Korea and North Korea. We were far ahead of China even. We had television before France.
Oh my God.
We had radio before South Africa.
Oh my God.
Now look at where we are today. I think it's a shame that even any Yoruba man can be talking about restructuring at this point in time. What are we restructuring? This country that is already shut to pieces. I don't think that's what we want. But they are always talking about giving Nigeria a chance. The process of Yoruba with Nigeria has come to an end.
But Yoruba people are still saying it has not come to an end. We are saying it has come to an end. Hey, thank you so much. Maybe we should listen to one of my video, old video. Remember when some of you say that guy in London, he get problem. Oh, take him to. Listen to that. What I say some few years back. I'm sure some of you remember this video.
At the verge of break up.
It must break up. Nigeria. We will break it. I told you. Remember that video?
Look at my face.
Remember that face?
Capture the face.
It's still the same face, sir.
Whether it's the DSS.
Remember?
I don't give a fuck about all those things.
Remember what I said?
We are talking about the Yoruba nation.
You remember what I said?
Ready to sacrifice anything. Capture the face. Let them put it on their database. We will break Nigeria. Whether peacefully, violent, whether with war. Nigeria, whether it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the IRA did with this country. You will understand where we are coming from. It's just a matter of time.
It's just a matter of time.
Go and consult the oracle. That is the only way. Because what we go might not go with the next person. So when 20 people go and consult the oracle, this was before the election of together. That way they will know. Because some of you, look, let me say something. Some of you have spirit that they don't even have to do anything for you. But because you have not built your spirit to that level, forget about the spirit that they're telling you in the church and the mosque. I'm not talking about that now. I'm talking about your own real connection with the Creator. Everybody has a connection with that Creator, without God or Jesus or the Muhammad. I'm not saying that there's no God of Jesus or Muhammad, but what I'm saying is
That should not be the reason why you don't have a good hospital. Okay. That should not be the reason why you don't have a good education.
Remember what I said there?
So when you go to consult the oracle, let them consult it for you one at a time. Okay. Some of you, they will only tell you to kill a small chicken, a white chicken. You kill that chicken, you are all safe. Okay. It will happen. Okay. Let me tell those of you in Nigeria that you think that we will not break Nigeria. Okay. When America came to rescue one person, they never consulted with Nigerian government. Okay. When we are going to rescue the Yoruba people, we don't need to consult with United Nations or the other part of the world.
Remember that video?
America.
You remember that video? This is about 3 years ago. Remember? Almost 3 years ago. Remember that video?
When America was
that video?
To come and rescue one person.
Did you see that?
Even the Nigerian government was not aware.
Do you remember? They
never consulted any other person.
Nothing has changed.
I consult any person on what we
Nothing has
changed. I don't have to consult anybody.
Okay.
Let every organization do their own. Okay. Everybody should be doing their own. Okay. Those that want diplomacy, let them go and do diplomacy. Okay. Those that want war, we will start fighting for war. Okay. Those that want violence, those that want to just do awareness, let everybody do what they have to do. Okay. So if you think that we are going to be waiting for United Nations, United Arab and the United Kingdom to take Nigeria for us, you are probably mad as well. Yeah. When America came to rescue one person,
remember that video? Hey, Koiki, that boy, hold on. Now everybody is shopping breakfast. Everybody, they shop breakfast. Last. Let me listen to this one as well. Oh yeah, what do you thought?
Religious Islamic element in the Yoruba ethnic group to use them to destabilize that mighty people to build empires like Oyo and other places long before anything. But they are looking for some weak elements. Weak elements. Like Tinubu is a weak element. He's powerful, but he's a weak element in the Yoruba war. These are the weak element they want to use to be able to push the Islamic agenda. People have been telling you that Islamic agenda is real. No, it's true. It's true. I can tell you that I was born a Muslim. Yeah. My people have been Muslim for since the 7th century. Okay. I'm a Madinga. And we have been Muslim. There is nobody in my ethnic group who is Christian. Yeah. All my people have been Muslim. Okay. And I study Islam in northern Nigeria. Okay. And I'm telling you, the agenda is to push that country toward Islamic agenda or destroy it completely. Okay. So to your question, I will tell you that Nigeria does not have a bright future for now. Okay. It doesn't have a bright future.
Nigeria does not have a bright future. Elements
in the north.
And
most of them are receiving grants.
They are receiving
grants. University. Okay. They are getting grants from this Qatar. All these extremist Islamic
all these extremist countries.
And they are using
to come and destroy Yoruba land.
Day by day, political system. They are even creating billionaires. That eventually tomorrow they want to control.
Just like Dangote. This Dangote to control Yoruba land.
Eastern Nigeria is stubborn. That's why they are isolating them.
They're isolating the Igbos.
Isolation of so-called Igbo. Every part of Nigeria you find them. They have their own problem. Like every African group. But the issue, they are not the problem. They are acting a little bit stubborn to them.
They're really stubborn.
Yes. They have to be isolated.
Yes.
And to do that, you need
they need the Yoruba group.
It is the Yoruba. If you don't use Yoruba, you can't succeed.
If you don't use Yoruba, you cannot succeed. Yoruba people are the one holding Nigeria.
The weak one among them.
The
Islamized one. Yeah. And play on their religious sentiment. Okay. And then you destabilize them.
You destabilize them.
I can tell you, my friends, you need a revolution.
You need a revolution.
The Islamic element in the Yoruba ethnic group.
Thank you so much. Let's listen to another one. Make I drop my dancing. Oh, yeah.
Oh God, you seriously. T-Bobo. Take it up.
Hallelujah. Come to Jesus and be saved. Láti bo síbo, you bomb bastard. Lórí platform, Jesus is called Jesus. Get the fuck off of the platform. As I've come to Jesus. What do Master Jesus for me? Bomb bastard. Oh yeah, serious thing. Oh yeah. Hey, Imole. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Hey, Tiri, justice for NSAS. And why justice for Mohbad? Justice for Mohbad. Yes, we need to know who killed Mohbad. Go and find out who killed the NSAS before you talk about Mohbad. Hey, Imole. Hey. Yeah. Imole. 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 Hey, Imole. Hey, justice fún NSAS. And why justice fún Mohbad? Olon lọ yẹn. Ó yá, èwo la tún ní bí báyìí. Buhari. Listen to Buhari.
I would say I agree with the opinion that General Buhari in the last 8 years or thereabout did virtually nothing.
No, hey, you're lying. No, you are telling lie. Buhari did a lot. Hey, shut up there. Who are you to say Buhari did nothing? Who are you to say Buhari did not? Buhari did a lot in Nigeria. Ifani Mole Mukinsa. Buhari did a lot in Nigeria. We love Buhari. Say Baba, say Buhari, say Baba, say Buhari, say Buhari did a lot. He makes sure that the Fulani are much powerful in the Yoruba land. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Lórúkọ Jésù, a dúpẹ́ fún President former Muhammadu Buhari. Ó kó àwọn Fúlàní, ó kó wọlé Yorùbá, àwọn òmùgọ̀ Yorùbá, àwa ń jókòó, à ń wòran, àwa ń wá bàbá kan tó máa wá gbà wálẹ̀. Buhari did a lot in Nigeria. We love President Buhari. We love President Muhammadu Buhari. Talile to ni, why are you mustering? Onídàá fún bàbá tó bí ẹ bomb bastard lórí platform mi. Bí bàbá bẹ́ẹ̀ lónìí bí bàbá bomb bastard. Ṣé Buhari, ṣé bàbá. Ṣé Buhari, ṣé bàbá. Ó yá, gbóhùn sókè, wèrè. Kí ló sọ?
Against terrorism.
Start again. What did you say? What did you say? Buhari did nothing. Virtually nothing.
I would say I agree with the opinion that General Buhari in the last 8 years thereabout did virtually nothing.
No, you are telling lie. Let's listen.
I mean virtually nothing.
You are telling lie. No, I disagree.
In our fight against terrorism. If anything, he promoted and enhanced our hardship. As far as the fight against
terrorism. Sorry, Nigerian. Sorry.
It's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate.
We're talking about
we are talking like a past leader like this.
As a then, within the period of the last 8 years.
Sorry.
A period which I refer to that Nigeria had no political leader.
Say Buhari, say Baba.
We saw all the lines of actions taken by the do I say political strategic level or decision making. We saw all the lines of action taken even from the presidency. We saw our ministers who had business or things to do with terrorists. We are made to remain in their positions as ministers. One was even in charge of our entire national data.
That is on. You see, that's my problem with this analyst. When you come, one was in charge of our personal data. Who is the name? Well, I'm not listening to you anymore. You are telling lie. That is Issa Patami. I don't like when people don't speak out. Okay. My sister, you have something to tell us. Oh yeah, what is it?
Do you know that most of these places that are under attack in northern Nigeria have some of the biggest natural resources underneath the ground?
Wait. So are you saying that where we are being attacked in Osun State, it gets a lot of gold? And how do you know, sister? How do you know? Oh yeah, bones, okay.
And the trading of those natural resources are going on while people are being killed in those communities.
Okay.
Do you know?
I don't know.
Now let me bring you up to speed.
Bring us up to speed. Thank you. Thank you.
You realize some of the most fertile lands in northern Nigeria are the ones that are being attacked. Most of our fresh, beautiful vegetables and food come from Plateau State.
Okay.
Do you know what is underneath those beautiful fertile lands? It is also solid minerals. Guza.
Guza.
Some of you who know.
I don't know.
People are killed daily while miners are mining those lands. How can you raise down an entire village?
Okay, now I know.
Bring it down to ashes. Evacuate everybody there and go behind their backs to go and be mining their gold. How can you be? Do you know that?
I don't know. Stop alligating on people. We don't know anything. We are living away from Nigeria.
For the common man who cannot afford to eat. I'm a farmer.
Okay.
Yes, I'm an agricultural entrepreneur. I deal with grains.
You deal with grains.
And the rate at which food is going to be scarce in 2024, you are not ready for it. Things that we buy for as low as 20,000 when they are in surplus, we bought this year for 80,000 naira when it was in surplus. You are not ready for it.
We are ready.
For us who do food storage business, we know exactly what you are saying. Ask anybody who is into farming.
I'm not into farming yet.
Underneath all of this madness, crisis of insecurity, a major business of natural resource buying and selling. Illegal. Daily gold is traded while people are killed and evacuated.
People are killed.
They would rather pursue you because of insecurity and go and dig your land to take out gold and take out tin and take out other minerals. Yes, that's what's happening in northern Nigeria.
That is what is happening.
They attack people using insecurity as a blanket and a facade. Chase people out of their community and go behind their backs to steal their natural resources.
That is not good now.
Those are the kinds of leaders we have in northern Nigeria. You are wicked people and you have blood on your hands and you're going to be judged for it. You are taking blood money. Die a bad death.
So what are we going to do, sister? So what are we going to do now?
Trade your people for.
They have been trading us since 1914.
For the community.
So what are we going to do? What is the solution?
And you live in Abuja and other cities across the
world. What is the solution, John?
And people are suffering.
We know the suffering has been there for long. What is the solution?
And they believe that you are there for their best interest. Assuming we are true. We are getting there.
We are getting there. So what are we going to do?
It's like we're going to do another. We're going to change tax.
Hold on. Please, everybody, listen to this side. She said we are going to change the style. So the one way we they do, hey, is obey. We no go agree. NLC 419. In I don't collect money from Tinubu, no more protest. NLC, in I don't collect money from Tinubu, no more protest. And there is insecurity in the land. This is not self-determination now. There is insecurity in the land. My sister, what do we go do?
We don't go agree. We
don't go.
German. Solidarity. It's not working.
Wait. How do you know it's not working? How do you know? Oh yeah, what are we going to do now? What are we going to do? Oh yeah.
How many times has protest working?
It is not working. That is what I've been telling them 3 years ago. They say, make a shut up. They say protest is working. NSAS, they kill everybody. They are looking for mobile justice, but they never get justice for NSAS. Oh, you're waiting to talk, my sister, Jari.
Body stand for yourself. Guard your community.
You see? Yeah. Now you are speaking your language. You have a comfortable Gunja. Koikimedia team did a program last night, did well and others. Thank you so much. Benny. Kodibate Viva Soro. Our Koikimedia team are handling a lot of things and I have to give them job. So mine is not to come and talk about Iba Gani Adams or not. I have delivered the press statement. My team are doing the analysis and I will continue those analyses. But everybody knows that the position T Oloyebawa, we must protect him. And that is one of my jobs. One of my job is to make sure that we continue to protect him as the gods of the land protect him. So Shegon, Iyami comfort Ologunja, Otojo Meta, and it's good to see you and many people that are on the platform. Let
me tell you something. Nigerian government doesn't give a rat ass.
Stop telling lies. Tinubu is going to take care of us. Tinubu is looking after the insecurity. Oh yeah, go ahead.
At first, you would think, oh, it is insecurity. It's Fulani headsmen. But are Fulani headsmen more powerful than the Nigerian?
They are powerful. Hey, sister, this Fulani headsmen, Buhari gave them a lot of money. Nigerian money. They have weapons. They have bombs. They have a lot of things. RPG. They took down the Nigerian aircraft. They killed Tolu Parotile. Oh yeah, finish your conversation, my sister. I love you. Go ahead. In our color. Oh yeah, what did you talk? Oh yeah, in our color.
Africa. No. How many are they? Who gives them the guns?
Who is giving them? They are buying it, no.
Who arms them?
It's the Nigerian military.
Where do they come from? Who gives them intelligence? Why is it that there can be an intelligence of attack and people will know and they will keep quiet? Yes, where there are soldiers and military people, personnel, we have
they have been infiltrated.
NIA that know exactly what happens. And they keep quiet. Northern Nigeria. It's not like before. Let's change strategy.
Make we change strategy, Yoruba people.
It's not working.
This is no go green. No green for anybody. 2024.
Together. Your religion. Your religion is not paying you now.
Hey, religion is not paying us what?
Safety first. Nobody will ask you whether you're Christian or Muslim before they shoot you.
How do you know that? No, they will shoot somebody. They don't kill Muslim people. Now only Christian that they kill for Nigeria. The Fulani terrorists don't kill. They don't kill Muslim people. Abi, how do you know say that they kill Muslim people? Yeah, complete.
Life in your house. Nobody bloody cares. Northern Nigeria.
Ifarakao.
It is not time to be doing I'm a Muslim.
I'm a Muslim.
Oh, that person is not my brother.
Solomon.
Somebody in Plateau State. Best believe even though you are in Sokoto.
Yeah, Sokoto.
Yes.
Hey. Thank you, my sister. Thank you for that advice. Some people collect certificate. They say they be indigenous people of Lagos State. Some of us have forgotten. May we remind you. Oh yeah.
Cafe, no one. Where is the cafe? Where is the cafe that you get it from?
Which cafe? No. Let's start with this one. Hey, let's go with this one.
Your name?
What's your name?
What local government?
What local government will it?
Where are you from? Where are you from?
Where are you from originally?
From where?
Kaduna. How did you get the certificate?
Okay.
So it's okay.
And you're coming out under what?
Under what local government? Lagos Island. You're on Lagos Island.
Family house in Lagos Island.
You got family house?
Okay.
What's your name?
What?
Speak up.
Look at
what?
Where are you from? Kaduna State.
Which local government?
Are you coming out from?
Oshodi. I want to say Oluomo. Lieutenant Kini. What's your name?
Where are you from? Kaduna State.
Where did you get the certificate of indigenous people?
Where did you get the indigenous certificate?
Where did you get it from?
Your uncle.
Tokyo 77 Imukie.
I'm staying with my uncle.
Which your uncle?
Shogba
Yoruba where? Ogbo. I can hear but I can't speak.
Shogba Yoruba.
No more. Borarama.
Shogba Yoruba.
Speak up.
Shogba Yoruba.
Mo gbọ́ mà. Níbo ni mo ti máa dá ilé mo àti mo ní mo gbọ́.
Níbo ló ń gbé?
Mo ṣe bí mo ti sọ fún yín pé Kaduna mo ti wá mo ń gbé lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Mo gbọ́ mà.
Níbo ló ń gbé?
Níbo mo ń gbé? Mo kí bàbá mi Táíwò Adéoyè.
Ta ló fún
ẹ ní indigenous certificate?
Ta ló fún ẹ?
Colonel.
Local government ló ti wá.
Kò ṣọ̀fẹ́ lóṣòdì.
Stop ẹ, kí lorúkọ ẹ?
That is happening for years. Ó ti ń tipẹ́. Ọlákúnlé mo kí ẹ. Hey! Ìbà Gani Adams. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ní olóyè ló pa Bọ́lá Ìgè. Ẹ sure. Ẹ fún wa evidence. Ẹ ń fi ọ̀rọ̀ síta. Ó dà ẹja gbọ́n kú Bọ́lá Ìgè in tó sọ. Kó tó di pé bàbá yẹn kú. Ẹja gbọ́n tó sọ. Ó yá, ẹgbọ́n sókè bàbá. We're ending the program very soon. My job is completed and I have to start going out now.
ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọ́n ti bá ọkọ̀ wọn dá májẹ̀mú pé ní agbára ọlọ́run by 2000 AD òmìnira máa dé fúnlẹ̀ káàkiri. èmi sì mọ̀ dájú wípé ọlọ́run òdùà
ọlọ́run
ọlọ́run Ọbáfẹ́mi ọlọ́run Adékúnlé Ajásin
yóò kó Yorùbá yọ.
amúwadé ilẹ̀ tuntun náà.
àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
níbi tí ẹ̀gbin ìyà àti ìrẹ́jẹ kò ní sí mọ́.
àwọn Yorùbá náà fẹ́ Nàìjíríà ìrẹ́jẹ dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀.
tàbá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ilẹ̀ èrí tí a fẹ́ lọ. àwọn tí ọ̀rọ̀ òye.
kí ló máa ń sọ sà.
wọ́n máa kù bí egbére.
ọmọ máa ń kùn náà níbẹ̀ ẹ̀bọ́n ṣe ń kùn pẹ̀lú olóyè náà nìyẹn bó ṣe ń kùn pẹ̀lú bàbá Akíntóyè ẹni tó tí ì lọ rẹ́gísítà lábẹ́ YSDM láti máa fún wọn ní £1 $1 mo bẹ̀ wá lọ sórí www.ysdm.org. Let's make contribution. We need money. Owó a need owó ẹ lọ rẹ́gísítà síbẹ̀. Ẹ lọ rẹ́gísítà £1 $1 €1 approximately 1,000 naira equivalent fẹ́yìn tẹ wà nílé. Ẹ má kàn máa wò wá tá a bá ń fún yín ní information pé kẹ́ lọ bá wa ṣe nǹkan ẹ lọ ṣe ẹ̀tọ́ gbogbo wa ní. I don't have to come live. I can do my cleaning here and do whatever I have to do. But when we come live, we encourage ourselves so that you can see us physically. So tá a bá wá bẹ̀ wá tá à ń rọ̀ wá ẹ share program. Mo máa ń sọ tó bá jẹ́ pé Àgbàlá Gabriel ló ń ṣe program nísìnyí gbogbo ilẹ̀ mo bẹ ṣe ń pín because in tí bàbá yẹn ń ṣe is the right thing as well but kò lè solve problem ilẹ̀ Yorùbá gbogbo ẹnu mo fi sọ. In tí bàbá mi Oríyọmí Hamzat ń ṣe kò lè solve gbogbo problem ilẹ̀ Yorùbá but they are doing the right thing. In tí Kokun Foundation ń ṣe is the right thing but kò lè stop ebi pípa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. And it's the right thing they're doing. So why are we now saying that our time campaign ní pín ètò ẹlòmíì kàn fẹ́ wò ó kò fẹ́ ṣe tá a bá lọ padà sí péjì kankan yín tẹ wò wá nísìn share because kò ń ṣe pastor ló wà lórí program kò ń ṣe àfà ká má dárúkọ kò ń ṣe lèmámù ló ń ṣètò tẹ máa pín because fẹ́ òtítọ́. This is the real truth for humanity. Any other thing apart from what we are saying right now is not the truth. Nothing else. Ibi tó títọ́ wà gangan lélẹ̀. So this is why we are saying that we are going home. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. And we will be back when we come back again. I hope you've enjoyed my cleaning. This is how I help my wife and my children so that by the time they come back from school, they have a clean kitchen to work with. My wife starts early, just like my children have gone to school. So if you can do little to support the family as well, don't hesitate to do it. I know in Nigeria, you all do big man, you're looking for a housemaid to do that. If you have the money, there's no problem. But if you can help in the house, please do so. We do always ask for voluntary contribution on this platform. It is ethical because I don't need to go and call Seyi Tinubu to come and give me money. But when you contribute, it's part of what helps us. And don't ever ask, why are you asking for money? You should ask BBC why they are asking me to pay TV license, even though I don't watch BBC, because BBC do not serve the job I do. In terms of my self-data. If I switch on to BBC now, they are talking about a lot of things, but they're not talking about me as an indigenous Yoruba person. Moke Olushoga Eniola Matthew, Okusha Takuntakun, Aburo Oloye Igboho. So mo bewa mo rowa. Go and register with YSDM, www.ysdm.org, and let's put the contribution because money is needed to fund this movement. There is no movement around the world that doesn't need money. So please don't let anybody deceive us that we don't need money, we will just be talking. Just as every platform needs support, but the main organization is YSDM, under the leadership of Professor Adebanji Akintoye. Let us go there and do that. Go there now. Ed Losibe, if you're having difficulty, let us know. We will direct you to those that needs to be directed to. And that is the only way. So YSDM is the link to the movement that we are doing today under one leadership. If you are talking about any other person, you are on the wrong track. My name is OLAYOMI KOIKI, and I hope you enjoy the small little program that is still under 1 hour as we try to. Mokia Easy, my big brother in Miami. Moki Chinozu, and I salute all the Biafra, and we hope that this month, Nnamdi Kanu will have his freedom. The Yorubas might not like the Igbos might not like the Yorubas, but Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped and renditioned by the evil sadist known as the former President Muhammadu Buhari, dead or alive, because the Igbos believe that Buhari is dead. I don't think Buhari is alive myself, but we know that there's somebody there that disguised to be Buhari, and we are living in a world where there's double body. So we hope and pray that Nnamdi Kanu will be free. And if you're still one of those that is not in support of the Biafra, go and register now. They are doing some registration right now. Go on Simon Ekpa page. He is the current Biafra government in exile. And stop telling me that Simon Ekpa cannot be Biafra government in exile. I'm talking to all you bomb bastard Biafrans that are not in support of Simon Ekpa. Bomb bastard you are all. Bomb bastard. Onyara, Onyoshi, Onye Beribe. Somebody is trying to save your life from the monster of the evil of what British created called Nigeria. And you are here saying that Simon Ekpa should not be the one in charge. What has your father done before? Bomb bastard. What have your mother done before? Simon Ekpa was born in 1985. Rishi Sunak was born in 1980. He's just 5 years older than Simon Ekpa. What is the difference between Rishi Sunak and Simon Ekpa? Rishi Sunak is the current Prime Minister of the Great Britain. Just as Simon Ekpa is the government in exile. Oh, you are waiting for all these old men like Tinubu and those Atiku and Peter Obi, the fraudulent guy that deceived the Igbos that they are going home. They will become the president in Nigeria. Bomb bastard. Thank you so much. Have a very good morning.